fire signs, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a little weekend reading for you. Hope you're doing well. What are we doing today? We're just, I'm letting Spirit guide these readings. Whatever message needs to come out will come out. And honestly, I can honestly tell you that you could probably watch any of the signs this week and get a message. Okay? So we're going to take a look at what's under the hood. Why somebody acts the way they do. Possibly why they're acting the way they do towards you. What's underneath it. What causes them, in a deep-rooted way to behave the way that they do. Okay, this person, in this reading will also give you some messages of possibly how they really feel, what they're thinking, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so we're going to take a look at the messages in the middle first, okay? This is possibly what your person might say to you if they were coming from their true heart space, okay? We'll take a look at that first. These cards here will tell us maybe some deep-rooted issues or challenges that this person has, and, it can tell us possibly why they're behaving the way that they are. These are also possibly messages of, from the different chakras, okay? The root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, or the crown chakra, okay? So, where they're coming from, as far from an energy standpoint. All right, so let's get started right here, fire signs. All right, so we have, confusing love with validation. Okay. I will tell you that I go very, very deep into this in the air sign reading, okay? I'm not going to go deep into it in this particular reading unless I feel absolutely called to do so, okay? All right, so let's see. What else do we have? I do struggle with finances. So your person might be feeling a little bit less than worthy of you, okay? Because they struggle with finances in some way. And it might be really difficult for them. A lot of people, for different reasons, especially in this year of 2020, are dealing with different, struggles around finances, because, there might be, you might have had a major job change. You might have, maybe you're somebody that's on unemployment or still on unemployment, or, your business had to close down because of what's going on in the world. There's a lot of reasons why people could be struggling with finances right now, okay? What else? And then we have, you are beautiful in my eyes. So regardless of what the connection is here with you and this person, sees you as beautiful, regardless of how long, the two of you have been apart. If you are together, you might be aware that your person struggles financially right now. Doesn't mean that they will a month from now or a year from now, but right now it's something that is a little bit of a struggle for them, okay? But they still see you in a very bright light, all right? So what do we have here? All right, it says, I can be very disrespectful when I feel entitled. Interesting. So you might have experienced this with your person, okay, or with your connection. You know, if somebody has been very disrespectful to you, it's probably because they felt in some way entitled to you, okay? Um, if you didn't return the same interest or energy towards this person might have gotten very disrespectful with you. But keep in mind, underneath it, what's really going on is, you know, they felt entitled in some way to be with you or to have your attention. And, you know, for whatever reason, maybe you didn't give the attention that this person thought that they deserved. Okay? What do we have here? My anger shows itself because I fear losing something. All right, so, you know, I feel like there is a lot of fear here when it comes to this connection. This person, look at, I'm struggling with finances here, and then this shows up. My anger shows itself because I fear losing something. This person might be particularly testy with you right now because they're afraid of losing parts of their life because of finances. So, does this particularly have anything to do with you? I don't think so. You know, you may be aware of this situation with them or not. If you're not aware that they're struggling in some way with finances, then this anger, when it shows itself towards you, you think it's actually about you. But it's not, okay? It's because they fear losing something, and they might fear losing you as well. You know, God forbid you knew that they had, you know, a struggle with money, especially for men. God forbid that, you know, they have to admit that they're struggling with money. That is probably the number one thing, or one of the number one things that men do not want to admit to women. All right, so this might show up as anger from them. Okay, what else do we have here? We have, I don't believe in what I cannot see. Okay, so you know, I feel like this person probably is unaware of the law of attraction, okay? They could be very much attracting exactly what they have in their life right now. Well, you know, we all are. We're all attracting exactly what we have in our life right now, based on our thoughts, our desires, and what we believe in, our beliefs, okay? If this person doesn't believe in what they cannot see, okay, they're going to continue to have exactly what they have in front of them. Okay, because you have to believe in what you cannot see. I mean, if this is true of this person, then how do you believe in love? How do you believe in the weather? How do you believe in gravity? It's like, whatever's in front of you, you know, whatever you have in front of you right now, it's based on how you were thinking 6 weeks, 6 months, or 6 years ago. Whatever manifesting in your life right now came from prior beliefs. Same thing for this person. This person at some point, if they're struggling with finances now, they were probably worried about losing money 6 weeks, 6 months, or 6 years ago. Okay? Now it's in front of them. So the answer to this is focusing on your desires, focusing on what it feels like to have what it is that you want. And in this case, if it's money, what's the feeling of having a satisfactory amount of money or being able to pay your bills? What does that feel like? That's the energy that this person needs to be in to change this situation. Okay? This shows no faith. This is fear. I see fear throughout this, throughout your person. Okay? This could be your energy too. Okay? So what do we have down here? I love your nurturing way towards me. Okay. So this person feels in some way entitled to your care, entitled to your love, entitled to your nurturing, okay? And in a way, that's a need for validation, all right? That's you validating who they are, especially with them being in this energy here. They don't feel good about themselves right now, so they show you a less positive aspect of themselves, okay? So it builds them up for you to be nurturing and loving towards them, okay? And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing at all, but just know that, this person in some way feels entitled to that from you as well. Excuse me. What do we have here? I know it can be much easier than this. Well, that's good. Okay? So this is the heart chakra. This is coming from a place of I love. This is coming from a place of I know. I know it can be much easier than this. This person knows that they don't have to be in this situation. Okay? On some level, they know they've created this. They're angry at themselves. They're afraid of losing. They might be afraid of losing everything. The more they spend time in this energy and this energy, the more likely, this situation will continue. But on a higher level, this person knows that it can be much easier than it is right now. All right, so what do we have here? We have, I am a tortured soul. I have a tortured soul. This person is not in a great place right now. Okay? And in a lot of ways, they've created this for themselves. Okay? So if you're dealing with somebody that, requires a lot of attention, a lot of validation, they might have a lot of anger, and they seem like they don't have a lot of faith in what's coming. That's this person. All right, so let's take a look. Clarify this. We're going to clarify I struggle with finances. This is a beautiful card. You are beautiful in my eyes, and so is this. I feel like this person, regardless of what they're going through, they carry a lot of feelings for you, okay? But they might be having a really difficult time showing it the way they would like to show it, okay? All right. Okay. All right, so let's see. My anger shows itself because I fear losing something. And then we have the wheel. Okay, so this is good. Okay, I like seeing the wheel here, okay, because this person is they're going to be able to see that even though they might be losing something right now, they're going to see that that could be connected to something much better than where they've been. Everything is connected. And I feel like they're going to start to see that. This could be an awakening for this person, okay? A big awakening for this person. I do struggle with finances. 5 of Wands. So, this is conflict, okay? It can be conflict within themselves or with you. You know, we see my anger shows itself because I fear losing something. This person's conflicted, I feel like, within. They know they have a challenge, they know they have a problem. You know, it's almost like they want to lock themselves away a little bit for a little while until they get this ironed out, which honestly is not really the best way to go. The best way to go is to be as joyful and happy as possible while things are working themselves out. Doing what you can to work them out and then giving the rest to the universe. That's what brings peace in these types of situations. All right? What do we have here? You are beautiful in my eyes. King of Swords. So, I feel like what this person finds very beautiful in you is the conversations that they have with you. I feel like you guys might have had or are having, you know, very stimulating conversations. You know, not surface level conversations, deeper, meaningful, topical conversations. This person appreciates that. Okay? They find that beautiful within you. What else? Two of Cups. I felt that. So, you guys, you know, this is like the situation where you have what really calms this person, what really helps this person right now is to really feel this. I feel like the connection is very strong between the two of you. The feelings are very strong, very mutual. And it's like you guys could talk all night. Like if you're far away from each other, you can FaceTime, you can, you know, I feel like you really connect through your conversations. It's like they're stimulating conversations to both of you. This is not small talk. And this here says that the connection is mutual regardless of what is going on in this person's life. You might be seeing some of their, you know, more negative traits because of a situation they're in, but it hasn't changed the feelings that they have for you. If this person has removed themselves from you for a while, it could be that they want to deal with something before they fully engage with you as well, okay? But I feel like this person is waking up. You might have had a big hand in that, you know, showing them that everybody goes through difficult situations, okay, regardless of what they are, okay? Finances is just one area, okay? It could be health for somebody else, all right? It's, you know, it's how you react to it that deems it a successful lesson or not, okay? But this person is definitely conflicted, you know, about this, what to do. You know, do I tell fire sign about this? Do I ask for help? Okay, they have a lot of fear. What do we have here? I love your nurturing ways towards me. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this person benefits from seeing how independent and content you are on your own. It's like this person doesn't have to worry about taking care of you while they're facing this challenge. I feel like that's a particular message for somebody here. It's like they don't have to worry about you while they're working out something on their own. And you come across to them as very confident, very positive, very self-assured, and that's the energy that you are giving to this person right now. And I feel like they need it. They do need it. I know it can be much easier than this. I feel like that could be a message that you're giving this person if you know about this situation. What do we have here? 8 of Swords. So this person feels a little bit trapped right now. They feel a little bit trapped and they feel very conflicted. Let's see. I want another card for 8 of Swords. Strength. So, card of Leo. You know, this situation is, I feel like, calling on this person's deep inner strength to get through this. However, I also feel like there's a need to possibly ask for help, which feels very vulnerable to this person. You know, this person's pride might get in the way a little bit. But I feel like they might actually need some help. I feel like you might be offering help without knowing it by the support that you're giving. Okay, I feel like that's a big deal, but this person might actually need some financial help is what I'm feeling here. You know, and that would take a lot of strength, but it could make their life much easier if they found it in themselves to humble themselves and ask for help. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to ask you for help, okay? It just means that there's probably some avenues that they could take to improve their situation that they're not taking, okay? And possibly because of pride, okay? All right, so we have a tortured soul. This is the root chakra. So this person is saying, I have a tortured soul, at least right now, okay? And then we have 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. You know, this person has a lot of irons in the fire, okay? There's just no doubt about it. A lot of irons in the fire. Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving very slowly for them in the physical world. This, you know, this situation that they're dealing with here, it's like they want to be able to move through it more, you know, more quickly. Judgment. They're worried about being judged, okay? Being judged by you, being judged by whoever it is that they might need to ask some help. But Judgment says, you know, it's like a day of reckoning is coming here. A new direction is needed. You know, this person might be trying to exhaust all of their options here, and they're realizing that they might need some help. You know, I feel like you are the bright light in this situation. So think about being in this situation and hiding it from somebody. Trying to hide it from maybe somebody that you have this mutual love connection with. You know, asking them some questions about truly how they are, you know, asking some deep questions. You know, you've been very nurturing to them, and that's been very, very helpful to them. You know, offering resources, you know, not just money, but, you know, people to help. I feel like there's somebody in your life that needs some help. And if they get disrespectful to you, you know, they feel entitled to some help too. That could be, let's take a look at that. That's not a great energy. The Fool. You know, I feel like this person, you know, they're dying to have a new beginning here. They would love to wipe the slate clean. But the unknown scares this person. Going back over here, remember, I don't believe in what I cannot see. So what is the unknown to this person? It's just fear. There isn't any faith. I feel like you are helping them build some faith. But I feel like this person, you know, feels like the world is a little bit against them right now. And this person really needs to find some faith. Thank God that you're in this person's life. That's what I can say here, okay? Because this person's going through something rough. All right, fire signs, that's what I have for you. If you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you know, if this is your situation or this resonates with you about your person, reach out to me. I'm here for you. If not, no worries. You know, I feel like these readings are either going to resonate or they're not. But I also feel like, you know, they can help people look at things from a different perspective, possibly about, you know, what somebody else might be going through and why they're behaving the way that they are. All right? All right, guys, have a wonderful day and a lovely weekend, and I will talk to you next week. All right, bye.